Hey, what's happening? This is Zo with Zo-ologist. Thanks again for the like, shares, follows, and subscribes. Just really want to say, we don't talk about relationships. I had a few questions on relationships. And I'm always down to get my perspective on whatever part of life I can, but we'll get right into it again. This is Zo-knows 469, Z-O-K-N-O-W-S 469. Please continue to follow for more positive content. And again, today we're talking about relationships. Do I think relationships are tough? Me personally, I feel like anything in life worth having is not gonna come easy. So do I feel like relationships are tough? Yeah, it can be a slippery slope and it can be a tough journey, but yeah, they can be tough. Second question, my advice on relationships today. Man, honestly, I would just say stay awake, stay connected, stay together, and always keep it fresh, man. Keep it fresh. Define keeping it fresh. I would just say, man, the same thing that landed you that position gonna be the same thing that keep you in that position, and some. And I'll explain. Women ain't the only one that like flowers, cards, and candy. Now, I'm not saying your man want flowers, cards, and candy. What I'm saying is, actually, you know what? Metaphorically, put that together on your own. But our flowers, cards, and candy, doesn't have to come in the form of flower, cards, and candy. Is all I'm saying. But just keep it fresh, man. The same thing you did to get her gonna be the same thing you're gonna have to do to keep her. However, vice versa as well. Now, nowadays, I would say, just love on each other, man. Just love on each other as long as you can, and that gotta be presented through your actions and not by your mouth. Next question. Also, my bad. Before we go to the next question, I would also say, just grow daily in your relationship and never be afraid to grow, period. You know what I'm talking about? Grow your relationship, not just yourself. You got to grow the relationship. Last question was, why am I single? Why am I single? Somebody knows it. No, single. Honestly, man, I feel like I outgrew my old life. I feel like when you outgrow your old life, that's cool, right? That means I ain't the person that I guess the person that I had been being for the years in coming. I wasn't the same person. I felt like that, my mentalness and my maturity, a lot of things was growing, and I felt like I wasn't where I should have been in life. So I'm gonna say this: when people get stuck on the old you, sometimes you gotta leave them there. You know what I'm talking about? If they can't get the old you out of their mental, you know what I'm talking about? You trying to grow and mature and be a different person, and they still stuck on the old you. Sometimes you just got to leave them where they at. But again, this is Zo-knows with relationships. Again, inbox me some more questions and we'll get it popping. Hey, thanks again for the like, shares, follows, and subscribes. Again, this is one-on-one with relationships.